では今度はアダム国家とエヴァ国家ですね。
Now, this is Korea. Korea. Korea was a chosen nation of God, a chosen people. Chosen people, right? Then the nation of Korea was a chosen people of God. Therefore, all of the people are chosen people. All of those who were born in Korea walked as God's chosen people. Therefore, well, Korea was attacked every 4 years. However, even though Korea was invaded by other nations, it never retaliated against them. Therefore, all the way they have persevered until today. They were such a people. They attributed it to their establishing of their foundation of faith. They established the foundation of faith, deeply indebted to such chosen people. Here, we were able to welcome the true Father, the divine principle. The Father means the divine principle. The divine principle. To welcome the divine principle. Therefore, we were able to welcome the Lord of the Second Coming in the land of Korea. Then they listened to the divine principle this time. Originally, it was in England. She had a mission as the Eve nation. It is England. But, that is, Christians could not accept the true Father's word. And the mission as the Eve nation was given to Japan. It is Japan. And instead of England, it is the Unification Church of Japan. The Unification Church of Japan had the mission. This was the role of the Unification Church of Japan for 40 years, to take the place of the Eve nation. The Unification Church of Japan means only those who accepted the divine principle. This is the foundation of substance, the foundation of substance. It is the foundation of substance. The nation of the foundation of substance in Japan is the Unification Church of Japan. The Mother, the Truth, was born. The Mother is the Truth. The truth of Mother. Mother's truth was born. The Father's divine principle is God's love. God's love. The word of God's love. And the Mother is this word. This is the word of true love. True love. True love. True love. True love. Well, the divine principle. This is God's portion of responsibility. God's portion of responsibility is 95%. And this truth is, this is man's portion of responsibility. Man's portion of responsibility is 5%. In this way, in the land of Korea, in Korea, the Father's principle was born in Korea, and in the nation of Japan, the Mother's truth was born. Therefore, Korea is where the Father was born. The Father said, Adam nation. It is Adam nation. Adam nation. It is Adam nation. And this truth was born. The nation of Japan is where the truth was born. This is the Eve nation.
ですね。
Eve nation. Eve nation.
でこの原
Then
理が
the divine principle.
この原理ですね。これは
This principle is a tree of life.
命の木です
It
ね。
is a tree
まあ
of
聖書でいう
life.
ところの命の木
The
です
Holy
ね。
Bible talks about a
で
tree
この
of
命
life.
の木は
The tree of
当然
life is
これは
naturally a masculine
男
god.
性神ですね。男性性
A masculine god.
大先生。男性神であり、
A masculine
そして
god. And it is Adam.
アダムですね。
This is Adam.
ですね。
Adam.
でこれは
This is spiritual
霊
salvation.
的救い。
Spiritual salvation.
霊的救いですね。
Spiritual salvation.
まあ
Well,
聖
the
書
Holy
ですね。
Bible,
旧約聖書
the Old
新約聖
Testament,
書
the New
聖
Testament,
書は
the Holy
お父様
Bible
は
is
霊的
spiritual
救いと言われてい
salvation,
ます
the
ね。
Father said.
で聖書
Then,
が霊的
if the
救い
Holy
であるなら
Bible
ば
is spiritual
この
salvation, the
ね
Father
旧約
restored
聖
the
書
Old
新約
Testament
聖
and the
書
New
に説か
Testament,
れた
and the Father
救いの
resolved
原
the
理を説
principle
か
of
れたんですね。
salvation. The
でこ
Father
の
resolved
救い
the
の
principle
原
of
理そのもの
salvation.
がこ
Then
れ
the
が
principle of salvation
ね当
itself,
時
this is the
原理
divine
もそういう意
principle.
味では
In that
旧
sense,
約
the
聖書
divine
の新約
principle,
聖書
Father
に説かれ
resolved
た
the
当
Old
時これ
Testament
はだ
and the
か
New
ら霊的
Testament.
救いですね。
Therefore, this is spiritual
霊的
salvation,
救い
isn't it?
そしてむし
Spiritual
ろ
salvation.
霊的
And
救い
physical
は
salvation is here, the tree of
こちら
knowledge
ですね。
of
善悪
good
知る木。
and evil.
聖書では善悪知るの木と
The
言わ
Holy
れていま
Bible
すね。
says the tree of knowledge of good and evil.
知る木であり、
And
でこれ
this
は
is a
女性
feminine
神の
god.
ね
Well,
女性
it is
神
the
の御言葉
word
です
of
ね。
the feminine god.
でこれはエヴァ
Then
の御
it
言
is the
葉で
word
あ
of
る。
Eve.
でこれが
This is physical
肉的救いなんです
salvation.
肉的救いです
Physical
ね。
salvation.
だから肉
It
的
is
救いな
physical
ので
salvation from
これ
now
から
on.
はこのね
Until today, it was only spiritual salvation.
だから
Therefore, no matter how much we
当時
studied the
現在
divine
いくら
principle,
やったとして
no
も
matter how much we have
肉的救いは
fulfilled the
本来のね
providence,
なされて
physical
ないんです
salvation
ね。
has not been
霊的救い
fulfilled in a true sense.
そして
It is only
今初め
spiritual
て私たち
salvation.
はこのね
Well, for the first time, we know the truth, and through the
そしてこの
truth, the tree of knowledge of good and
この
evil,
信仰によって
this is the feminine god. From now on, the physical salvation of Eve is going to be fulfilled.
肉的救いというの
Then
は
physical
この地
salvation
上の
means
救いです
salvation on
ね
the earth.
つまりサタ
That
ンは
is, Satan entered into one's physical body.
こちらは霊
Here is the spirit
こちら
body.
霊
This is the spirit
こちら
body.
肉体
And this is the physical
この
body.
肉
In this
体に
physical body, Satan
肉体
exists.
にサタンが入ってるんですね。
Therefore,
だからこう肉
we
体の
can
サタンを
separate
分離
Satan from this physical body.
肉親の
To
サタンを分
separate
離
Satan from the
する
physical
ね
mind,
そうすることによ
it
って
is the same.
肉的
Through
救い
doing
が
so,
されて
when
初め
physical
て
salvation is
私たちに
fulfilled for the
神
first
様が
time, God
働け
can
る
work
ことがで
through
きるんで
us.
す。だから
Therefore,
統一原
the
理
divine principle,
ね
that
つま
is
り
the
旧約
Old
聖書、新
Testament,
約
the New
聖書は
Testament,
神様を
that
教
is
え
what
た
God
ん
taught
で
us.
すね。
And the truth
そ
is
して
here,
真理は
the physical body. It will save the physical body. Satan invaded the physical body, didn't he? Therefore, we must separate from Satan. Unless we separate from Satan in the physical body, we have no salvation originally. Therefore, until today, we had only spiritual salvation. From now on, this physical salvation must be achieved. How the physical salvation is fulfilled? Through completely exterminating Satan.
これを完全に根絶することによってね、私の
Who
救いが
invaded
完
me?
全なるものですね。
Then my salvation will be completely fulfilled.
で、このよう
In
に
this way,
ね、これが成就さ
this
れ
will
た
be
初めて
fulfilled.
天中天国が
Then
なさ
the
れているという
cosmic
ことですね。
kingdom will be fulfilled.
天国ですね。
The kingdom of heaven.